This is about Diddy and the Grammys and why the Grammys don't want him there. They're not inviting him. They don't want him there. They don't want anything to do with this stench.
Very clear that this is going to be something Diddy has to continue to face, whether it be in court or just in the court of public opinion.
And there's so many like negative forces and so many things that want to pull you to do something or make you respond or just pull you just down into just that dirty, nasty frequency. Stay in the light.
Diddy appears to be surrounded by walls that are closing in on him. And let me tell you, it's a complete mess. Shocking allegations that have surfaced over the last 2 weeks, revealing a more sinister side of him. But not only this, it appears Diddy is going broke after the numerous lawsuits against him, and he is furious as a result. The final blow, though, was being fired from his own brainchild, Revolt TV. But that's not all. Every sponsor partner and brand connected to him is severing ties faster than you can blink. A recent viral post that got the internet talking was that the lawsuit he settled with Cassie was actually $100 million, not 30.
Diddy settled his lawsuit with Cassie less than 24 hours after she filed, and she initially sued for $30 million, but it is rumored that the settlement was upwards of $100 million. And now, according to the blind items, Diddy is not doing very well financially. The mogul and wannabe rapper is apparently not so mogulish at the moment because he is going to file for bankruptcy. And again, this is allegedly Sean Diddy Combs.
Even since the lawsuit was settled, there's been numerous other scandals surrounding him, and it appears that Diddy's empire is slowly crumbling down into pieces. Since all the recent scandals have been coming out, as most of you would know by now, 50 Cent has been on Diddy's neck from the get-go and recently posted something on his IG that got everyone talking. Side-eye emoji, no, he will be fine. Wide-eye emoji, he has so much money. Money bag emoji, when his corporate partners pull out, he will just reach in his pockets and make it happen. You saw how fast he paid Cassie? He's a real billionaire. Wide-eye emoji, he has fuck you money, guys. So fuck you. Did he do it? Coming soon. Did He Do It is a wild title, but what a documentary that would be. 50 even said he's getting G-Unit Productions already working on it. This guy's career really is finished at this point. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. This way you'll never miss out on any future celebrity videos similar to these. 50 also made it clear that once the news of Diddy stepping down from being chairman of Revolt was official, he would happily step in and take over. Side-eye emoji, I'll buy that from you, Playboy. For the low, because you know Cadillac and AT&T gonna pull out. I'll give you a few dollars for it now, sell it to me, then we can be friends. Wide-eyed emoji, I'm serious, call my phone. And fans have been loving the fact 50 is going at Diddy so hard, as the rest of Hollywood is staying quiet. If you would have told me 15 years ago that we'd witness the rise of 50 Cent as a mogul and the end of Diddy, I would have looked at you like, skeptical emoji. If you've followed and studied 50 Cent over the past 20 years, then you'll know it's a real bigger reasoning behind why he's on Diddy's neck like this. We just have to wait and see what the real reason is, but you best believe it's a good reasoning behind 50's motive towards Puffy. It's over for him. Money can't fix his reputation, all of which is true. And for the people stating he's only doing it for clout is entirely wrong, as nowadays, 50 hardly goes at anyone. He is a lot more calculated and has actual reasons behind it. And clearly he knows all about the dark side of Diddy, which is only now getting shown to the public. Back to the clip we checked out earlier regarding Diddy and Cassie's lawsuit settlement being $100 million. It was also started that the pictures of Diddy looking distressed were actually staged, so the public would sympathize with him.
And the related headline reads, Sean Diddy Combs appears downcast in Miami after settling abuse and R-word lawsuit with Cassie. Sean Diddy Combs didn't appear to be too happy despite settling the explosive R-word and abuse lawsuit filed by his ex-girlfriend Cassie. In photos obtained by Page 6, the I'll Be Missing You rapper appeared stressed and solemn as he hid his face in his hands while sitting outside of his home in Miami on Saturday. And I did read a blind item last week that alleged that these paparazzi shots were staged.
The fact he settled literally 24 hours after Cassie filed the lawsuit is very, very suspicious. As if he was so confident he was innocent, he would have seen out the trial and proved it to the public. It's like he just wanted to shut her up and prevent her from saying anything else. Like the man is evidently a very dodgy bloke. A lot of comments underneath this viral clip stated stuff like, Cassie sued him and his companies. The companies have insurance, the insurance company will pay, and he'll claim bankruptcy to avoid paying personally. His settlement is most definitely an admission of guilt. He could have dragged it out in court for years. They need to sell all those properties and boats. Cassie will take him to cleaners, as she should, and others he's abused. Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' thoughts on all of this? Is it looking like Diddy's going broke due to the recent allegations and lawsuits against him? Or will he do a 50 and declare bankruptcy? Comment down below. Word on the street is that Diddy lost a staggering $200 million trying to settle the lawsuits against him, starting with paying Cassie back. Given this, he might want to give the idea of 50 taking over the vault some thought. I don't mean to cast blame, but Diddy's situation has been dire, and it seems like the music mogul tried to patch things up behind closed doors. He doesn't have the resources to silence everyone who is plotting to undermine him. As you can see, more courageous survivors came forward with accusations against Cassie after his release. He promptly refuted the lawsuit and the related claims made by his legal team, saying it's nothing more than a money grab. These are fabricated claims falsely alleging misconduct from over 30 years ago and filed at the last minute. This is nothing but a money grab because of Mr. Combs' fame and success. He is an easy target for anonymous accusers who lie without conscience or consequence for financial benefit. Diddy and his legal team are apparently distressed by these lawsuits, despite their outward display of composure, and the music mobile bank account is running low in an attempt to stop more embarrassing details from being leaked. Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, also made it known months ago that Diddy was stealing millions from his artists he had signed to his label, and that he's a complete phony who needs to pay them back what they deserve.
In order for them to get a, 10 cent, they got to do like 1 million streams. You know what I'm saying? So, if you would really wanted to do something and give something back, at least you could gift them 1,500,000 for doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're a millionaire. That's gonna come out on your taxes. These people help you become a millionaire.
Which goes to show how slimy Diddy can be. Also, he's always trying to save face in interviews. And this isn't the first time Gene Deal has spoken out about the real Diddy behind the scenes and how he really is. The man has exposed everything about him. And if you haven't watched a lot of his interviews, you definitely should. Days after Cassie's legal actions, another lawsuit surfaced, this time accusing Harvey Pierre, the former president of Bad Boy Records, of being responsible for Diddy's same actions. Not only was Diddy in the crosshairs, but his entire business empire was also affected, adding fuel to the fire. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to Loaf for future celebrity videos, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.